Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Decisive Strike, which is a new game. It's on Steam and we're gonna jump in. Sure. All right. Let's play single player. Game mode, rush run, kills. I don't. Okay, so we need to add some bots, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of different things. What was the starting one? Control ruin. Sure. I don't. Let's just add a bunch of bots. Let's turn on friendly fire. Sure. All right. I don't know. Let's go with the Punisher. Sure. Yep. The match will start soon, so I don't know what plus perk means. 20 more HP. So let's get 20 more HP. Alright, we're ready to go. We're playing some Decisive Strike. Global Defense Strike Force. Alright, so these are the bots. Alright, so we're capturing points. Okay. I mean, it looks good. Okay. How do I... Alright. Oh, that's friendly. Alright, where are the baddies at? Okay, so the combat is pretty brutal. Yeah, you get shot once and then you die. That happens. Right. Lucky I put in so many bots, otherwise there wouldn't be anything happening. Oh, I got a kill assist. Nice. Am I blue team? I actually don't know which color I am. I probably should. There we go. All right. Right. I mean, it's okay. It's like fine. Yeah, I don't know which color I am. Maybe I'm red. Yeah, the combat is... I don't know why the bots look like that. That's really weird. Having extra health seems to do precisely nothing. Yeah, having extra health is nothing. I don't know, man. Sure. So we're red. We can jump. Right. I mean, now we're getting some kills at least. Because we're not running towards the battle. It's all about staying back from the battle. And getting those headshots. Oh. I don't know where that was coming from. Oh, that was where it was coming from, I guess. Sure. So, yeah, you can hear it. I'm just going to turn it up a little bit because I feel like the volume of it is just really quiet. I mean, there is stuff happening. There definitely is stuff happening. Oh, where'd he go? Right. Gotcha. We lost. We lost. We lost to the bots. Alright, hold on. No, I want to... There we go. Let's see if there's... Let's see if there's any servers. Nope. Okay. I don't... Let's just do... Let's do a different map, actually. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, whoops! Because I didn't put any bots in. Oops. No, that's not what I want to do. Let's go back. We'll put some bots in. No. Sure. There we go. Bots. We can have 16 bots. Nice. All right. It's just deathmatch, so everyone's just killing everybody else. Yep. We'll just wait. So I'm just, we're going to play some team deathmatch here and see how the engine handles having, you know, 32 versus, or 16 versus 16, so 32 people in the game. Alright, so we're a weird monster thing. So it's like monsters versus soldiers. Alright, we'll just follow these guys. Alright, well, not hitting anything there, are we? Just sticking with the team. Yeah, we got a little bit close there, didn't we? So these are the good guys, and the monsters are the bad guys, I guess? I actually don't know. Apparently they have the exact same weapons. Oh, we won. How did that happen? I don't understand how that happened. Okay, I guess. We'll try one more map. Let's just go with 6 of each. There we go. And we'll change the team. So far, the shooting is okay. It's not good. It's not fun. There doesn't seem to be any reason to have anything but a gun. Having extra ammo is pointless because you get killed with one shot. Having extra health is pointless because you still get killed with one shot. Having grenades seems to be pointless because by the time you see someone that you might want to throw grenades at, you've already been killed. Yeah. The other problem here is that while there are bots in this, and that I do applaud them for including bots, because some of these games, they just don't include any bots, and there's no real point to it, is that it's a multiplayer, it's an online multiplayer game by developer no one's heard of, that's going to rely on players joining to play this game. And there just aren't players, you know, like people aren't going to buy it. It's just, it's the sad truth about online multiplayer games. Is that even if you have great marketing, a great team, AAA budget and all that kind of stuff, you can still 100% fail. So when you've got an engine like this and you've got some bots and you've got some enemies and stuff, what you're better off doing is doing like a tight little narrative or something. like, this guy kind of looks cool. I wish I could look at his face, but I can't. But he kind of looks cool. So why don't we get a story about why this guy's here and, you know, have a little, you know, just some stuff happening, you know? Right. We'll go back because we're all by ourselves now. We'll wait for our team to come back. You can see what I mean about there being almost no point to any sort of extra damage or grenades or anything. Because you pretty much one-shot people. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go look at the description because that's where we're at. Decisive Strike, a sci-fi team-based third-person shooter where strategy is as important as your reflexes. Came out today, developed by Crisis Cleaver. And it's in early access. Our game in its current state is easy to enjoy, but our vision is more ambitious. As a small independent developer, there are many features we plan to add in the future, but our focus at this current time is to obtain feedback from early players to help us focus on the right areas of the game first. The game will remain in early access until we feel it is the best version it can be, roughly 1 to 2 years. We plan on adding numerous maps, game modes, weapons, classes, and playable character models, as well as ranked modes and rewards, leaderboards, and a possible story mode in the future. You should start with the story mode, just saying. The game is completely playable with no major recurring performance issues. Some basic features like leaderboards are not currently present. Please refer to the About section for more gameplay details. Great. So it currently costs $15, or what is that, $8 US? Which isn't overly expensive. But the problem is, if you're buying this as a game to play online, it's not going to happen. Like I said, there are way, way, way bigger publishers and way bigger studios who have made multiplayer games with higher budgets and higher production values and just better gameplay than this, and have just absolutely crashed and burned. I'm not saying your game's bad. It works. It does what it's supposed to. And I guess the nicest thing that I can say is that when you hit someone, it actually, you know, that sound that it's making, it's pretty cool. I like that. I like the sound of hitting people. But there's never gonna be enough people playing this game to make it a good online experience. It's just not gonna happen. So the story mode needs to be your next goal. That needs to be your very next step. Needs to be story mode, and then you release a story mode, and then you can include like a LANable multiplayer thing. But yeah, the story mode is the main thing because that's what people are gonna buy. People are generally willing to put up with a little bit worse gameplay if there's like an interesting story or even any story, you know, just like if you've played any of like the Battlefield Bad Company and stuff, some of those stories are interesting, some of them are pretty mediocre, some of the Call of Duty stories are good, some of them are just like, but people play them because the gameplay is good, and the story is kind of fun to go through. So if you make a kind of fun to go through story, people are going to be more forgiving of your bad gameplay. Yeah, it's not good. I can't recommend it right now. No one's playing it. If you had 4 friends and you all wanted to spend $15 New Zealand on picking this up and landing it, sure, I guess, but there's just much better options. Even like just playing Halo, the first Halo is a much better option than this. And that's the rub, is that this sort of game from a small independent developer, which you've obviously identified you are, it's not going to work. So I like that there's lots of modes. That's cool. You've obviously put a lot of thought into this, but it's just not going to happen. So make the story mode. Here, about the game. In an alternate past, the greatest world powers engaged in nuclear warfare, leaving billions dead and millions more permanently mutated on a genetic level. Now, 100 years later, the descendants of those first mutants have decided to rebel against their governments to bring retribution for their ancestors and the discrimination they still face. Cool. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Let's look at Crisis Cleaver. So this is their first game. It's their only game. And look, like, it does work. It looks pretty good. It's got that Unreal Engine look to it. The shooting is okay. You know, it's just okay. The sound that it makes when you hit people, that's cool, but there's just no reason for there to be like extra health or anything, because you really can't survive more than one hit, really. So yeah, there's just not very much point to anything. You just one-shot people. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. That's all I've got to say about Decisive Strike. It's not gonna happen. But given what I've seen, I would suggest that the developers, you know, make that story mode, really focus on that in the early access period, and make a game that people want to play. And then, you know, include these maps, the LANable multiplayer maps, as an extra, and people would play that. People would play the single player campaign. You know, make it $5 or something. People play the single player campaign, and then they might LAN it with their friends. But if the point is to make people LAN it, then you need to sell like packs of 4 for like $10, so that people get it and share it with their friends. You know, there's lots of games that do the 4-pack thing. Highly recommend it. Definitely will help your sales. So that's Decisive Strike. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. Check out one of the videos immediately following this, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.